What's up, guys? This is CJ Love with Technology Cozy Labs, and today we're going to be playing Jalopy. Now, if you don't know what Jalopy is basically a game based in East Europe, and you basically drive the countryside. That's all I got for right now. Let's see. Thank you for purchasing Jalopy during early access. The game is currently pre-alpha. This means that the core gameplay experience is still changing significantly week to week. I hope you have fun, and please keep in mind that this is a work in progress. Feel free to report any bugs you find over at the Steam forums. Best, Greg, developer. Starting a new game will erase your save data. Are you sure you... Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Greg. We will definitely let you know if we find some bugs. Do I want to do the tutorial? Yeah, I do the tutorial. I'm not just gonna steam through it like I did. I want to see what this is about. Now, I hear an alarm beeping, but that's it. Did the game freeze? Oh, there we go. There we go. Wake up. Wake up! Awake family. Stay in bed any longer and the day will make fools of us both. Okay. It's an interesting way to speak on it. Come now, I have something important to show you. Come. It's just outside. Alright. Well, I guess this is the bedroom. So anyway, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and do a gameplay. And from what I got from watching others play it and a couple of the guys played it here, they say you can only get so far. So I'm going to go ahead and do scene by scene. Well, no, I'm not going to do scene by scene. I'm gonna do lessons. No lessons. That's not a good word. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do some gameplays. And as he updates it, we're gonna finish up where we left off with the gameplay. This here is a Leica 601 Deluxe. Something of an engineer legend in the GDR. That is if we can get her running. Not to worry, I have everything ready. We'll just need to build her an engine. On some wheels, fit the passenger side door, and give her a bit of a clean. So let's get started with the replacement door. It's over on the top of the scrap pile behind it. Oh wow, okay, zoom. That's gotta be it. They don't look like it's on there. Yeah, that doesn't look very safe. Is this it? Yep. That's it. So why couldn't it be any of these cars? Why it had to be that little small thing over there? So, it says Leica on it. So is this like a car factory? Old car factory? Let's put it on the door. Less than elegant, but it's on. Right now, let's fit the engine. If you open the driver's side door, you'll see a black latch. Alright, I know how this goes. I've worked on a few cars before and on them. Alright, so I got this game from Steam for $13. For a little while it was on sale for $10.39. And actually a friend of mine referred me to play the game. He told me to watch some other guys play it, and I saw them. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was going to play the game and I wanted to be surprised as I went through it. So I only seen bits and pieces of gameplay. I did read that right. So we come to the engine. Oh yeah, okay, alright. This thing automatically, that was creepy. Just open up. The parts are sat in the garage. Go collect one and we can start building an engine. One. I just picked up an engine with my bare hands. Like, no crane or anything. Can I pick up more than one? Sure can. How many can I get? Okay, look like three's. Well, yeah, look like three's the limit. How does he pick up 3 parts with 2 hands? And these are not small parts. That's the engine block you've got there. The core of your Leica setup. Okay. And I already have it highlighted for you, so you know where to point and click to sit this thing. I'm not really reading everything. I'm zipping through it. I know that's a fuel tank. It looks just like a fuel tank. So the fuel tank goes under the hood. That's interesting. There's no gas cap. Alright. Look like it's a large placement for maybe a larger fuel tank or something. Right, that's a carburetor. Anybody ever notice his jacket? Look at that. That reminds me of that show that used to come on Cartoon Network. I'm just gonna sit through it. But yeah, it reminds me Chowder. That's what it reminds me of. If you ever watch Chowder, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I can recall when Chowder was on, and certain people wear clothing. Their clothing would do this pattern steel thing within their clothes. I always thought that was kind of cool. It looks weird on him, but I always thought that was kind of cool. So, Greg's the developer of this game. I haven't done much research. I don't know who Greg is. Is there anything else? It's kind of dark. You need more light. It's just one light bulb. But yeah, I don't know who Greg is. And Greg, I'm gonna tell you so far, I like the overallness of your game. And I only played a few seconds of it. This would be great for simulation if you're interested in building cars and stuff like that. Do you get like? Can you change the color of the car and stuff, or is that not the premise of the game? The ignition core. What's the ignition core? Go ahead, drop it into the engine. I already have that. Oh, that thing was the ignition core. Never seen an ignition core that looks like that before. Well, of course, I know this is an older car, so there's going to be a lot of parts I've never seen before. Okay, you're holding the air filter. Non-central. This is the air filter? The air filter isn't necessarily required to run your Leica, but it's a good... Nah, don't tell me that crap. Somebody else told me that crap and I didn't put the air filter in and go on my engine. Alright. Is there something else I need to get? Yeah, that's a battery. Yeah, we definitely need that. Can't run the car without this. So, if you guys are watching this, I'd like you to explain something to me. I know this is an older car. I never heard of a Leica. And I also read up somewhere that this was a 2-cylinder engine. I know they exist, but people used to actually drive 2-cylinder engines. And I know way back in the day, they had 1 cylinder. And that was way back in the early inventions of cars. Even some had 2 cylinders. But this is 1990. And I know this is an older car, but it cannot be this old for it to have 2 cylinders. So I need a history breakdown from somebody on this. Just point me in the direction of a website where I can learn about this, because I'm interested. Because I've never seen an air filter or carburetor, or I've never seen an engine where you can pick up with your bare hands and carry it to the car, unless you was just retarded strong. And I use retarded loosely, and I apologize for that. But unless I was just crazy strong. What is this? That's a gas can. That's water. What's this thing in my middle? Ha, in my middle. Okay. So anyway, I want to know more about this car because I'm interested. And so if anybody that's watching this video can tell me more about this car or point me in the direction of a website, go ahead and drop it. Press Q. Okay. That's a bottle of 2-stroke oil. So wait a minute, you telling me we're just gonna leave that trash on the ground like that? What? I just saw lean mix. That said lean. Okay, so now I'm getting the idea of this as kind of being like a tractor. And yes, I worked on a tractor before, and I've seen how a tractor works. And when I'm talking about an old one, not these new John Deere ones that work just like cars. I've seen a very old one. Still works decent. It still works fairly decently. And I had to mix the oil in with the gas like it was a weed eater. And that's what I just got done doing with this car. So now I'm even more interested in this. They told me that this gameplay was based on a realness factor of some type. And if this car is based on a realness factor of some type, I would like to know. I'm missing all the important stuff. But there's a car jack over in the garage. Bring it over and we can get started. Okay. I would like to know. I want to add more oil and water to this car because I don't feel safe driving this like this anymore. Okay, I'm at optimal. What happens if I put more in it? Oh shit, I'm in a rich oil mix. I probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't. I'm out of oil now. There's got to be a trash can around here. Oh, whoops. I took out the gas tank. I need to put it back in somehow. Drop that. I'm going to. Jesus, you are impatient. I want to put more water in this. I guess I don't need to. Let me throw this over here then. I'll go get this car jack so he'll be quiet. Anyway, yeah, I'm definitely interested in this. Oh, tires. I'm definitely gonna need those. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in this car, and I want you guys to give me some references, because I tried to do a Google research on this, and I found when I typed in Leica 601 Deluxe, I got the game. I didn't get. Oh, I guess I need to put this down. Okay, I didn't read. Shit, what do I do next? You need to bring over the... Okay. Thanks, Unc. So, who the hell can hold 3 tires like this? So, anyway, did some research, and I kept getting this game. I did get a few real pictures of these cars, but it was just a few, and I couldn't really find any information on the internet about them. Alright, so I need to tighten this up. Can I do the zoom thing? Why are the price tags just sitting on the tires like that? I mean, I know there's tags on it, but it's like on the outside rim. It's super small. Okay, good. You can now drop the car down, and we can do the same again for the other side. Okay, so I just need to repeat what I did a few minutes ago. Seconds ago. It only took seconds to put that tire on. Do I need to lower it? Oh, okay. Wow, isn't that dangerous for the car? You just drop it like that? Okay, I'm starting to get a little bored here. I like simulation games. I love Sims. I love Sim City. I even like what is it? Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, I like that game too. This is coming off as a little boring to me. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I don't do this the entire gameplay. I'm pretty sure of that, but Unc, listen. Please stop interrupting me when I talk, because Jesus. Okay. Anyway, I enjoy simulation games. And this is, you know, it's kind of dull. I need to do something quickly. So get this back. Get the car down. Did he seriously get in the car while I was trying to jack this down? Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need this just in case I have to change some tires. So, let me go put this trunk down. Alright, and let me... Can I pop the trunk easily? Yep, sure can. Not a whole lot of trunk space, but we're gonna utilize it. Okay, so I was able to put that in. Let me go look around and see what else I can get. Oh, it's June 1990. It's the 23rd of June 1990. It's Saturday. Why on a Saturday, huh? I hear birds chirping, but I have yet to see a bird fly by. I think that'll be a pretty good add into the game. Put some birds in there. Okay, so let's... What's that bucket of water for? What's this thing? That's a wrench. He said just take it, so I'm taking it. Is there anything over here in my, that's not even a room? Nothing. Can I turn the light off? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Let's get going. Throw this in the truck. You know, I kind of like the abstractness of it. And I kind of like the graphics. You don't see graphics like this anymore. The last time I seen graphics like this, I was playing, you know what? I'm used to this one. I can't. What was I playing the last time? Why do I need this bucket of water? Do I wash the car with this? Let me see. I feel like I washed the car with this. It's a sponge. Let's see. Guess not. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it there. Because I was also told that you need to pick up stuff on the side of the road. And you're gonna have to open boxes up and stuff, and you're gonna have to take that with you and sell it. So, hey, can I take this with me and sell it? I want to see if I can sell this. It's an empty container, and there's a little bit of water in this bottle, but I want to see if I can sell this stuff. They say you're supposed to sell it at gas stations, so kind of interested to see. If I find something valuable on the side of the road, I'll just chunk it out of the trunk, because I can't really see the jug being worth much. Okay, before we set it off, let's get you familiar with some important companies. I'm putting words in there that's not there. Here we have the maintenance manual, and we'll cover the basics of running a car. Alright, and there you'll find information regarding a basic overview of the vehicle, details of your current engine setup, listings of the cargo we're currently carrying, that sort of thing. Okay. You can turn the page by selecting the top corners of each page. Okay. So, next you'll need a map. Unc, where the hell did you pull that from? You had that much room in your jacket? Okay, this one is important, as it allows you to select which route you'll be taking between each destination. Okay. Can I have a little bit more light on? Like, I can't see nothing. Well, I was kind of forced to choose that, because as soon as I clicked out of it, it hit that. Once a route has been selected, we're then committed to driving it. Again, you can turn pages by selecting the top corners. The other page includes your statistics, tracking, and unlocks tracking. Okay, well, that seems fun. So, let me turn the page. Yeah, look through that later. Well, Unc, why would you tell me to turn the page and then tell me we'll have a look at that later? Documenting the mission and choose. I saw something about, where's the keys? Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys can't hear it, but that sounds like an engine with 2 cylinders in it. Alright, I'm gonna roll the window down. Cause I'm looking through here and I don't see any air conditioning vents. You know what? That noise is getting to me. Okay, Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird driving with WASD. I'm not gonna lie to you though, this game is beautiful during the day. I'm a big fan of this type of graphic style. I was talking about the last game I played with this type of graphic style. If you guys remember was it Deadly 7 or Deadly 8? It was on Sega Dreamcast, and this was the exact same graphic style that they used for that game. Here we go.